The 8-day week with a 3-day weekend. A bold new vision for our future. Imagine waking up on a Friday morning, knowing that your work week is nearly done, and that ahead of you lies not just 2 days of rest, but 3. Picture the extra time you'd have to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, or simply relax and recharge. In today's fast-paced world, where work-life balance feels like a distant dream, a revolutionary idea is gaining traction. The concept of an 8-day week with a 3-day weekend. Yes, you read that right. We've all been locked into the traditional 7-day week for as long as we can remember. But what if it's time to break free from the past and step into a new way of living? What if you could be part of something that challenges the way we think about time, productivity, and happiness? This isn't just an idea. It's a bold vision of what the future could be. Imagine a world with more time for you. Think about how your life would change with an extra day off every week. No longer would you have to squeeze your personal life into the tight confines of 2 short days. That 3rd day could be yours, to create, to play, to explore. You could pick up a hobby, deepen your relationships, focus on self-care, or simply breathe in a world that feels less rushed. The 3-day weekend offers more than just extra time. It offers freedom, the freedom to pursue a life filled with more joy and less exhaustion. You'd come back to your workdays with a clearer mind, more energy, and a renewed sense of purpose. Can you feel the excitement of that possibility? A boost to productivity, not a sacrifice. Now you might be wondering, won't a longer weekend mean less time for work? Won't we be less productive? Surprisingly, the answer might be the opposite. Studies are beginning to show that working smarter, not harder, is the key to success in today's world. Shorter work weeks have already been tested in companies across the globe. And guess what? Productivity often goes up, not down. When we're well rested and happier, we approach our tasks with more focus, creativity, and drive. Imagine a world where you're not just getting by, but thriving at work, because you've had time to live fully. Doesn't that sound like the kind of work week we all deserve? An opportunity for global change. But this isn't just about making your weekends better. It's about rethinking how we, as a society, view time itself. For centuries, we've been following the same cycle, never questioning whether the 7-day week is the best we can do. What if the 8-day week is the next leap forward? What if future generations look back and see this as the moment when everything changed? If we open our minds to the possibility of change, everything could shift. The extra time off could create booming opportunities for industries like travel, entertainment, and wellness. More time for leisure means more chances to experience life fully, spurring innovation, creativity, and even economic growth. And most importantly, we would have a society that prioritizes well-being over endless grind. It could lead to a world where we live, not just work, overcoming the challenges together. Of course, big ideas come with challenges. Changing something as ingrained as the week won't be easy. It will take courage, adaptation, and a willingness to let go of old habits. But every great leap in history was once thought impossible. The world only changes when people dare to challenge the status quo. And when they do, the rewards are greater than they ever imagined. Think of all the inventions, movements, and revolutions that began because someone had the vision to believe things could be better. We could be on the brink of another one. Would you want to be left behind, holding on to an outdated system? Or would you rather be at the forefront of change, building a future that's designed not just for work, but for life? The future is calling. Will you answer? The idea of an 8-day week with a 3-day weekend isn't just a fantasy. It's a real possibility. Imagine how much richer your life could be, how much healthier and more balanced society could become. The future is calling, and it's telling us that it's time to think bigger, dream bigger, and demand more. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the never-ending grind, if you've ever dreamed of more time to focus on the things that truly matter to you, now is your chance to be part of something bigger. It's time to question the way we've always done things. It's time to believe that change is possible. Because the future isn't set in stone. It's waiting for people like you to shape it. Are you ready to step into a new way of living? If this idea of an 8-day week with a 3-day weekend got you thinking about the future of work and life, hit that like button and show your support. And if you're ready to explore more bold ideas that could reshape our world, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Do you think a longer weekend is the solution we need? Or would the challenges be too much to overcome? Let's start the conversation and imagine the future together.